Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and I'm here to make a rant about the National League. So, right, the teams in the National League, North and South, about 4 teams in the National League South, which 2 of the teams I follow are in that division. That is Bath City FC and Chippenham Town FC. 2 local teams from the West Country, because I come from the West Country. They have voted the options 1, 3 and 4, which means they want their season to be null and void because, at the moment, the National League North and South has been suspended for a couple of weeks. But now, both my 2 local football teams, Bath City and Chippenham Town FC, have now come out and said that they wish not to complete the remaining matches this season because the future in the season remains unclear. I gotta say to the teams in the National League South, well done to Bath City FC and Chippenham Town FC for taking a stance on this absolute shambolic shambles of a football division, the National League at the moment. The 4 teams who voted for it for the season to be null and void are Bath City, Chippenham Town, Slough Town and Dulwich are the 4 who have voted for this season to be null and void because they say they just do not have enough funding to carry on the season. And if the National League are not giving them the funding to continue, why should they carry on the season? I mean, so far it's only 4 teams who voted for the option 1, 3 and 4, which is null and void the season. But I think the others are willing to carry on with their seasons. Let them, let them do what they like. But this is my message to the National League. How the way you've handled this, not giving the teams the funding, you are an absolute disgrace and a shambles to the name National League football. For not giving the teams enough funding, not enough testing for COVID, and literally putting the players' safety at risk. You are absolute idiots. I'm sorry. I say well done to bloody Bath City FC, Chippenham Town, Slough Town and Dulwich for taking a stance against this absolute shambolic football league, saying that they refuse to play on for the rest of the season while the season remains unclear. Good on them. Absolutely good on them. They are basically giving the National League the middle finger and taking a stance against it. Well done to all of you, and hopefully more clubs will join in now to get this absolute shambolic of a football league sorted out. I am absolutely furious with the National League for not giving the teams enough funding and testing. It's an absolute joke. I mean, if it means like 2 local football teams get relegated, so be it, At least they remain in business. But it's an absolute disgrace. National League, sort your bloody selves out, why don't you? I am furious with the National League. In the comments, let me know down below what you think. Any football fans who follow local football teams, comment on who you support, and do you support the team's decisions to want the season null and void? I 100% do. We need to get a message across that the 4 teams who voted for the season to be null and void in the National League South, hats off to them. So why don't you share this video on social media and get it retweeted, and let's get a message out to the National League that I am fully behind my 2 local football teams, Bath City, Chippenham Town, and also Dulwich and Slough Town as well. Well done to all 4 of you. Well done. It's time to take a stance against the National League. Bye-bye. Disgrace.